Hello everyone! Last time on Pokemon Black and White, we defeated Skyla at the Mistralton City Gym, and met up with N after that battle. This time, we'll continue on to Twist Mountain, and see what Team Plasma is up to inside of that mountain. But, time to heal up, and get moving on. After a very bad miscalculation in terms of levels, I just look like an idiot, which, fair point, I always look like an idiot. Thank you for waiting, we've returned to full HP. Let's see, did the level pick up an item for that fight? No, it did not. Well, I think we should prioritize David getting experience, because he's not really going to be seeing much action for the next couple of areas, and now that we have... No, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not going to do it right now. I was thinking about going and getting the last member of the team. I'm not going to do that right now, because I do at the very least want to get Taranza evolved before doing that, because I do feel very bad for Taranza. He's been putting in the work, and he has been struggling, but he just hasn't had a chance in the sun, and I know that once we get the last member of the team, he is going to just get completely shown up, and I don't want that to happen. Well, at the very least, David can one-shot things now. So, let's continue on. Actually, I will just cut ahead to Twist Mountain. Well, even in a little brief cutaway, we had something to cut back to. Taranza finally grew to level 36 in a battle where it couldn't actually even win the fight. Yeah, you can see why I don't want to go get party member number 6. Taranza is evolving. Your Taranza evolved Galvantula. Hopefully now you'll be just a little less squishy, and you can actually fight on your own. Because I know that Joltik has really low stats, so I'm hoping that's just what it was, and now Taranza can actually stand on its own 2 feet and keep fighting. I really hope it can fight now after this, because I really want to see it go. And we're back at the base of Twist Mountain, and I feel what better place to reveal the final member of the team, where Stone and Sky meet. But first, we have a battle with Charon to deal with. Starting off, we'll have a level 33 Unpheasant, Super Luck for the ability. Held item, Scope Lens. Moves are Roost, Detect, Air Slash, and Taunt if I seem a bit hasty to get over. Time to meet Swoop. Yep, I didn't exactly want to get him before we challenged Skyla and beat her, because I kind of knew in the back of my mind this thing would utterly destroy her entire team, and it would not give Taranza a chance to shine, when his rock type is going to be helpful to us for a while. I didn't actually over-level him as much as I thought. I deliberately went out of my way to make sure he didn't get over-leveled. And I actually found out when doing some IV calcs after getting him, he has a perfect speed. He has a 31 in his speed stat. Wow, your strength, my strength. Right, let's see. You are right about that whole thing about strength. That is terrifying. I am 2 levels lower than you, not fully evolved, and I do that much damage to you. Okay, we actually resist, so we might not go into defeatist mode. Yeah, we did not go into defeatist. Please don't flinch. Yes! Please, get the stats up! Get the stats up! Oh, that was a damage roll you overcame, yes! Oh, that is experience right there. Ah, close. We're off. Simisage. Up next will be his Monkey of Choice, Gluttony for the ability. Held item will be the corresponding type boosting item, with Lick, Leer, Furious Swipes, and for Sincere, it will be Flame Burst for Simi-Pour, it will be Scald, and Simi-Sage will be Seed Bomb. Let's see. Well, who's gonna be good for this fight? You know what? Vanillite, I think it's time for you to have a little fun. Not sure else you're gonna have fun in this battle, but let's freeze them. Avalanche! That's the one thing you could have done that didn't actually do Power Edge, but I highly doubt you can survive this because Avalanche is powerful and you are, well, a glass cannon, and you actually took that pretty well. That's okay. Go for Icy Wind, see if that does more damage, and you're actually faster. Okay. That's a bit scary. Then again, you did lower my defense. Seed Bomb is... Come on! I see it again. Wow, you're still faster than me. Okay. That could have gone better. Sure, Swoop. Just go pick him off again. Get more experience on Swoop. I did not even plan that. But, let's do it. Pluck him. And since he went down, more experience on Swoop. What's up next? He's Ignite. If you picked... Well, his next Pokemon will be his starter. All of them will be holding a... Leftovers are not Citrus. I was thinking they were holding Citrus. No, they're not Citrus. So, Leftovers. Pignite will be level 35 like the rest of the Pokemon. Heat Crash, Rollout, Smog, and Takedown. If you pick Tepig, it will be Duat with Fury Cutter, Revenge, Aqua Jet, and Water Pulse. If you pick Oshawott, it will be a Servine with Mega Drain, Leaf Blade, Leaf Seed, and Slam. Pignite, what do we have that's... We actually don't really have... Actually, no, we have Moguera. What am I thinking? It's weak to fire and also fighting, but it's frickin' Moguera with Ask, we're a Glass Cannon, and we have Earthquake. We have nothing to be afraid of. Quake them! Oh, I love this thing. Okay, if you survive that, I would actually be scared. And up last is Liepard. Citrus Berry. Unburden. Moves are Assurance, Fake Out, Torment, and Hone Claws. Not exactly the most stellar of Liepard movesets, because it has 2 damaging moves, one of which it can only use the first turn it's out. But, okay. Can you be strong even losing? I think it's something, but Signal Beam. Yep, you want to Fake Out. Yeah, Liepard is... Okay, I did a lot more damage than I would have expected, so maybe you didn't go from being less squishy to maybe able to take hits. But you can dish out hits pretty well even though you're hitting fire. And level 37. I think that means you're the highest level on the team now. We defeated Sharon. Pokemon battles are fun. Is that what it is to truly be strong? I'd say it definitely is. If you can have fun even if you lose, that is a strength. That was a fine Pokemon battle. I'm happy to see you both are growing as trainers. Oh, so it did actually start in here when he jumps down the ledge. It's awesome. If it isn't the champion, oh, that I'm weak if I lost. You just said your strength is... Never mind. And honestly, it bothers me when you call it a fine battle despite that. Oh, honestly, Sharon, just accept the compliment without shrinking the mark. I've asked this before, but what do you plan on doing after becoming strong? If I get strong and become the champion, that will be the reason for my existence. I want to prove that I'm really living. You remind me of Marshall. Of course, having something you want to become is important, but it is even more important is what you do with your newfound power. Anyway, take this. Here you go, too. We obtained HM03 Surf. We actually don't have anything capable of using Surf. Yeah, well, actually we do, we haven't shown off yet. If we can teach Surf a Pokemon, it will allow us to travel over water. And as you have seen from previous routes, there is a lot of places we can explore. I am not going and exploring all of them just yet, because there's going to be another thing we can get to explore even more places. I don't know that answer yet. First, I want to become so strong that everyone will acknowledge my power. Maxis, next time I will win. Good goal, Sharon. But yes, Surf is a fantastic move, and honestly, any specially offensive water type capable of learning it, I would instantly recommend you teach them Surf. It is a fantastic move in great power, perfect accuracy, and double battles that hits both opponents and your ally. You can actually play a lot of tactical games with it by having a Pokemon that actually has Water Absorber, Storm Drain, boosting your own stats, or healing them. I love this move, and competitively, it is one of the best HMs. In fact, I think it is, next to Waterfall, almost the only HM you see in competitive VGC play, which, that is a testament of how good it is, that in the highest level of competitive, you see this move, because it is good for strategies. Imagine what that's like to say. I mean, granted, Waterfall is the other one, and it is kind of funny how the only two HMs people actually use in competitive battling that are both water-type moves, because basically like, a lot of HMs are water-type, which I've always found amusing that the most HMs. That more HMs are water than just other HMs in general. But now that that annoying man is stopping blocking the roadway, we can progress onwards. And let's take our first step into Twist Mountain. Before we get off, we have a new Pokemon. This is a very rare encounter in here in Twist Mountain, but I'd say it's one of the best. At the very least, if you want a strong ice type, it's not bad. Cryogonal is blazing fast. Extremely bulky on the special side, not terrible special attack stats, but pitiful in the physical stats. It can be a fast screen setter, go fast with Ice Beam and later Flash Cannon for beating other ice types, and just being a fast Pokemon that can take special hits a lot better than you'd expect from a sentient Snowflake. It's also got that very nifty immunity to ground moves with Levitate, so it's something else to consider. Oh, Maxis. I mean, we just bypassed you, so I don't get why you're surprised at this. What a surprise seeing you here while I was inspecting Twist Mountain. The two of you seem more rugged the last time I saw you. A little bit, anyway. That's so. By the way, you folks seen the Team Plasma crowd lately? After all the trouble, we gym leaders went up and had a chat. But we got no clue where they are. It's like they're hiding under a rock. Or a mountain. Well, not much to do, but wait for them to move. Anyhow, nothing your concern. You squirts, you two should just enjoy traveling with your Pokemon. Twist Mountain's a fine place to explore. You'll have some fun if you just leave this path. Well, better see for yourselves, instead of listening to me yammer. Or me yammer. Be seeing you, Sprouts. Feel free to train yourselves on my mountain for as long as you like. So, you own this mountain. That's awesome. Thought he was gonna get us involved with all that bother again, so I was bracing myself before I knew it. I'm going first, I'll be seeing you. I feel like Sharon's entire arc this entire game is just being told something and just being annoyed about it, just stamping off. I mean, that's pretty much what he does the entire game, just, all of a sudden that, he kind of went off annoyed. He got from Clay, went off annoyed. The first time we met Clay, same thing. You know, I want to like Sharon, but you're kind of just doing the same thing over and over again. Swoop, I can't wait for you to get a better move. And honestly, actually, we can get you a better move right now. I just realized that. And I might go back and get it. But this is Twist Mountain in the winter time. If you come here in the spring, summer, and fall, it will actually be different. All of this snow will be melted, and if you look down there, you can actually see the snow goes up those slopes. If it is not snowing in here, here, or rather it is not winter, those slopes are impassable and you have to go down Twist Mountain the sort of full entire way. So there are advantages to going here in winter where you can kind of make a shortcut, but you have to know which specific tunnel to go into. Whereas if you follow Twist Mountain in, say, summer, spring, or fall, it is a fairly straightforward path, as in you just keep going down the same direction, I think, but it is much longer, which, kind of like that. You know, it gives you a reason to play in the different times, where if you think you know the place, or you just have a guide or something, you can just go in, wow, oh yeah, you already do that. If you know the way to go, you can go here in winter and just pretty much shave off a decent amount of distance you have to travel, or if you're playing in spring, summer, fall, you can follow the path. Kind of like it. I do wish more places did it, but I understand why they don't do it in more games, or even just more areas, and wow, Cryogonal. You're not the most common encounter, if I recall, but you will serve as excellent sustenance for a dinosaur. I also do find this funny because the whole quote of what killed the dinosaurs, the Ice Age, what killed the snowflake, the dinosaur! Come on! I wanted a clever, stupid line! Come on, no! No, Good! I was going to say, if that snowflake KO'd Swoop, I would just be so salty, but thankfully it didn't. Good, the dinosaur killed the Ice Age. Good, the Ice Age was killed by the dinosaurs. Let's just heal up Swoop, because he is going to go down to a Stiff Breeze. I am legitimately surprised Swoop did survive that hit from Cryogonal, because Cryogonal doesn't have a bad special attack. It's not terrible, but it's not super strong, but also isn't terrible. You can use it as a special attacking ice type, and it can hit pretty hard. I am surprised we did take that hit as well as we did, and okay, let's see what you got. When I am surrounded by rocks, my spirit goes up. Ooh. Ow. 2 good level ups and the same thing. Crunch! Yes! Okay. We don't need that because I can just get rid of the Hell item. It's probably gonna be better to go without a Hell item on Swoop soon. We learned Crunch. When I lost my spirit saying. And after all this time, David is finally evolving. David evolved into Superior. This hiker is actually a special hiker to me for a number of reasons, and I'm glad, even if unintentionally, he is the one that allowed us to finally evolve David into Superior. Let's give it the Miracle Seed, because now the plan is fully completed. Might not have the greatest attack, even with that bad nature and the good IVs. But I have a feeling with Coil, with Growth, he's gonna still be helping us in some battles very well, as that speedy tank we all love Superior for being. Things I don't like being are the one-step encounters this dungeon has, or rather the entirety of this game has. I do hope I have some more repels, because I'm gonna go crazy, or rather even crazier than I already am. Please have some repels. Please have some repels. Okay, good. At the very least, Yeah, Lilliput helped to get me a couple of repels before he was honorably discharged from the team. Okay, I think I can go... I don't know the path through Twist Mountain, mostly because... Nope. Wrong way. I might come back here and battle all these trainers if I need the experience, but I highly doubt I'm... Okay, that's... very erratic movement. Yeah, I had no belief I was gonna get past you. That's very ominous music for fighting just a battle girl. I want you to know how the fighting Pokemon feel. That is why I fight too. That's me, a battle girl. That music just sounds like some epic final boss encounter theme in just any other video game. Am I wrong?